Bulgaria is a country in southeastern Europe, bordered by Romania to the north, Serbia and North Macedonia to the west, Greece and Turkey to the south, and the Black Sea to the east. Its geographic coordinates are 42.7339 degrees north, 25.4858 degrees east. As of 2021, the population of Bulgaria is estimated to be around 6.8 million people. Bulgaria has a long and complex history dating back to ancient times. Here is a brief overview of some of the key events and periods in Bulgarian history. Thracians. The ancient Thracians inhabited the region that is now Bulgaria as early as 4000 BC. They were known for their advanced metallurgy and were conquered by the Romans in the 1st century AD. First Bulgarian Empire. In the late 7th century, the Bulgars, a Turkic people, established a state in the region. Under the leadership of Khan Asparuh, they defeated the Byzantine Empire and established the First Bulgarian Empire in 681. The empire reached its height under Tsar Simeon I in the 9th and 10th centuries. Byzantine and Ottoman rule. In the 11th century, the Byzantine Empire conquered Bulgaria and ruled the region until the Ottoman Empire took control in 1396. Bulgaria was part of the Ottoman Empire for over 500 years, during which time the Bulgarian Orthodox Church remained a powerful institution and the Bulgarian people continued to resist Ottoman rule. Liberation and independence. In the late 19th century, Bulgaria began to push for independence from the Ottoman Empire. In 1878, the Treaty of San Stefano was signed, granting Bulgaria de facto independence. However, the treaty was revised by the Great Powers, and Bulgaria became an autonomous principality within the Ottoman Empire. In 1908, Bulgaria declared full independence. World Wars and Communist era. Bulgaria joined the Central Powers in World War I, but was defeated and lost territory. In World War II, Bulgaria initially remained neutral, but later joined the Axis powers. After the war, Bulgaria became a communist state under the Soviet Union's influence. Democratic era. In 1989, the communist government fell, and Bulgaria transitioned to a democratic government. The country joined NATO in 2004 and the European Union in 2007. Today, Bulgaria is a parliamentary republic with a mixed economy and a diverse culture influenced by its long and complex history. Culture and tradition of Bulgaria. Bulgaria has a rich and diverse culture and traditions that reflect its complex history and unique geographic location at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. Here are some of the key aspects of Bulgarian culture and traditions. Folk music and dance. Bulgarian folk music is characterized by complex rhythms, unusual harmonies, and intricate vocal techniques such as yodeling. Bulgarian folk dances are also known for their intricate footwork and colorful costumes. Cuisine. Bulgarian cuisine is hearty and flavorful, with a focus on fresh, local ingredients. Some of the most popular dishes include banitsa, a savory pastry filled with cheese or meat, kavarma, a meat stew, and lyutenitsa, a spicy tomato and pepper relish. Orthodox Christianity. The Bulgarian Orthodox Church is a major influence on Bulgarian culture and tradition. Many festivals and customs are associated with the church, and Bulgarian Orthodox religious art and architecture are known for their ornate decoration and vivid colors. Festivals and holidays. Bulgaria has many festivals and holidays throughout the year, including Baba Marta Day celebrated on March 1st with the exchange of red and white woven bracelets for good health, Kukeri, a pre-Lenten festival featuring colorful masks and costumes, and St. George's Day, a celebration of spring and renewal. Traditional crafts. Bulgaria is known for its traditional crafts, including pottery, weaving, and woodcarving. Many of these crafts have been passed down through generations and are still practiced today. Overall, Bulgarian culture and traditions are a rich and vibrant blend of ancient and modern influences, reflecting the country's unique history and geographic location. Wedding traditions in Bulgaria. Here are some common practices. Engagement. In Bulgaria, the engagement period is seen as an important step in the wedding process. It is common for the groom and his family to visit the bride's family to ask for their permission to marry. Once permission is granted, the couple exchanges rings and the engagement is announced to family and friends. Wedding day. Bulgarian weddings are often elaborate affairs, with multiple days of celebration. The wedding day typically starts with the bride and groom getting ready separately, with the bride wearing a white wedding gown and the groom wearing a suit. The wedding ceremony usually takes place in a church, with the couple exchanging rings and vows. After the ceremony, the couple and their guests move to the wedding reception venue, where there is typically a lot of food, drink, and dancing. Rituals. There are several rituals associated with Bulgarian weddings, such as the breaking of a loaf of bread by the couple to symbolize the sharing of their lives, and the ritual of stealing the bride, where the groom must pay a ransom to the bride's family to be allowed to take her away. Traditional clothing. Bulgarian traditional clothing, such as the national costume, is often worn at weddings, especially in rural areas. The bride may wear a traditional headdress, while the groom may wear a traditional hat. Food and drink. Bulgarian weddings are known for their abundant food and drink, often featuring traditional dishes such as banitsa, a pastry filled with cheese kavarma, a meat stew, and a variety of salads and appetizers. Rakia, a strong fruit brandy, is a common drink served at Bulgarian weddings. Overall, weddings in Bulgaria are important and joyous occasions, filled with traditions and customs that reflect the country's rich cultural heritage. Bulgaria is a country located in Southeast Europe with a mixed economy that has undergone significant changes since the fall of communism in 1989. Here are some key aspects of the country's economy and development. Economic sectors. Bulgaria's economy is based on several sectors, including industry, services, and agriculture. The industrial sector is the largest and is dominated by the production of machinery and equipment, food and beverages, and chemicals. The services sector is also significant, with tourism being an important part of the economy. Agriculture remains an important sector, particularly in rural areas. European Union membership. Bulgaria became a member of the European Union (EU) in 2007, which has helped to drive economic growth and development. As an EU member, Bulgaria has access to a single market of more than 500 million consumers and has received significant financial assistance from the EU. Foreign investment. Bulgaria has been attracting significant foreign investment, particularly in the automotive and IT sectors. The country's low labor costs, skilled workforce, and strategic location make it an attractive destination for foreign companies. Labor market. Bulgaria has a relatively low unemployment rate, but wages are generally lower than in many other European countries. The labor market is characterized by a large informal sector and a high percentage of self-employed individuals. Infrastructure. Bulgaria has been investing in improving its infrastructure, including roads, railways, and airports, to better connect the country to the rest of Europe. This has helped to boost trade and tourism. Overall, Bulgaria has made significant progress in developing its economy since the fall of communism. However, the country still faces challenges such as a high poverty rate and corruption, and more work is needed to ensure sustainable and inclusive economic growth. If you are planning to travel to Bulgaria, here are some tips and information to help you plan your trip. Visa requirements. If you are a citizen of the European Union, the United States, Canada, Australia, or New Zealand, you do not need a visa to enter Bulgaria for stays up to 90 days. Citizens of other countries should check the visa requirements before traveling. Currency. Bulgaria's currency is the Bulgarian lev (BGN). Euros are also widely accepted, especially in tourist areas. It's a good idea to have some local currency on hand for smaller transactions. Language. Bulgarian is the official language, but many people speak English, especially in tourist areas. It's always a good idea to learn a few basic phrases in Bulgarian, such as hello, zdrave, and thank you, blagodaria. Getting around. Bulgaria has a good public transportation system, with buses, trains, and trams connecting most major cities and towns. Taxis are also widely available, but it's a good idea to agree on the fare before getting in the taxi. Accommodation. Bulgaria has a range of accommodation options, from budget hostels to luxury hotels. Airbnb is also popular in Bulgaria, especially in the larger cities. Food and drink. Bulgarian cuisine is hearty and flavorful, with a focus on fresh, local ingredients. Some popular dishes include banitsa, a pastry filled with cheese, kavarma, a meat stew, and shopska salad, a tomato and cucumber salad. Bulgarian wine and beer are also worth trying. Safety. Bulgaria is generally a safe country to travel to, but like any destination, it's important to take precautions such as avoiding unlit areas at night and keeping an eye on your belongings. Places to visit. Bulgaria has a rich cultural heritage and a range of attractions to visit, from the ancient Roman ruins of Plovdiv to the Black Sea coast and the stunning mountains. Some other places worth visiting include Sofia, the capital, Veliko Tarnovo, a historic city, and Rila Monastery, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Overall, Bulgaria is a beautiful and fascinating country to visit, with friendly people, delicious food, and a rich cultural heritage. With a bit of planning and preparation, you can have an enjoyable and memorable trip.